Welcome to the Ashley and Jason Show, and welcome to the David Podcast. Welcome once again to your Celtics podcast. Well, as you can see, there's a new theme for the show. Once again, welcome to a second edition. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm doing the best I can to bring you all I can every week. Sorry I haven't been able to bring you Celtics. It's been a rough couple of weeks. My dad's in a nursing home. Update on my dad. It's not good news. It's bad news. My dad officially has Alzheimer's. He's incontinent. He can't do stuff for himself anymore. Bad news, babe. My dad is he's getting worse. His mind is not the same. Hopefully prayers will be answered. Please leave prayers in the comments for my dad. I would really appreciate if the fans would do that. I know I'm asking for a lot, but my dad really needs prayers. He's very, very sick, guys. He's incontinent. He's not doing good at all. It would mean a lot to me and Ashley and Jason if you guys would really leave comments for my dad. It would help my channel out a great deal. I know Ashley and Jason are trying. They're doing the best they can. They only do videos when they can. Basically, I go solo on this channel anyways. But I really appreciate if you guys would leave comments for my dad. It would mean a lot to me. And I don't get many views. I would really appreciate if you guys would support this channel. I'm not the best sports announcer. I'm doing the best I can. I'm learning as I go. I'm doing the best I can. I hope I'm entertaining you. We are going to talk about the Celtics and a little bit about WWE tonight too. I'm going to talk about the new championship and about that as well tonight. But we're going to get right into the Celtics. Game 6. We're not going to talk about Game 5. Game 6 and the Celtics and Philly. We're going to dive right into it. What a game. Game 6 was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Came home right away and right off the bat, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Marcus Smart, amazing game. And they were amazing. Those guys and that number 6, number 13. I mean, those guys are amazing. They are doing a great job on off and Rob Williams once again on defense. They are not rebounding well, but they did very well against Atlanta. I got to give Atlanta credit. They took us 6 games, which I didn't think Atlanta could do. 6 games. Which is unheard of. I mean, I thought Atlanta would take us to 5, and we beat them in 5. No, they took us to 6. And I'll tell you, it was close tonight. What a game by Jason Tatum. What a game by Marcus Smart. What a game by Jaylen Brown. I mean, those guys are really playing their heart out. And it was one of the best games I've ever seen them play. And I'll tell you, it was awesome. It was great to see the Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks at home. And now we are moving on. And I'm so happy for the Celtics. It was hard in the beginning because Trae Young was making a lot of the shots. And he was shooting pretty damn good from each lane. And then Collins and all of them were making some pretty damn good shots. Atlanta was shooting threes in the beginning of that game. There was no defense at all from the Celtics in the beginning. None. I thought a couple of times Atlanta was going to take it. I really did. What a comeback. It could have gone either way. It really could. It could have gone either way. I thought we were going to go back to Boston for a 7. I really did. A few times I thought that. I didn't want to go 7 games. Now with Atlanta. Because I didn't think we were going to win 7 with Atlanta. I wanted to end it, finish it, get a couple of days rest. Now we can. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We can rest. We can practice. Now we got Philly. The problem with this is our defense sucks. No offense. Babe, no offense. Our defense has got to get better. Our rebounding has got to get better. When we play Philly, the way we played Atlanta, Philly's going to walk on us. Doc is going to walk on us. If Joel Embiid is healthy by the time we get back on Monday, we're screwed. We're screwed. We don't have a prayer. I mean, we have a prayer to win. But it's going to go 7 with Philly. With James Harden and Joel Embiid healthy, I could see it being a hard game for the Celtics with a healthy Joel Embiid. Really. Because Philly's going to be a tough series. But Atlanta, compared to Atlanta, we could have beat Atlanta easily. We played Atlanta crappy. We did not play Atlanta good. We did not play Atlanta with defense. We did not play Atlanta with any rebounding whatsoever. Now we're playing Philly. Now Philly is harder than Atlanta. James Harden, Joel Embiid, Doc Rivers is a great coach. This is going to be a hard series. Philly, 7. Guarantee it. If Joel Embiid is healthy by the time Monday rolls around, I don't see any reason why this game can go 7. I mean, I don't see any reason why the Celtics, they're going to have to play hard. If Joel Embiid is healthy and James Harden is healthy, well, James Harden is healthy, they're going to have to double team James Harden. They're going to have to double team Joel Embiid. He's tall. They're going to have to do the same thing they did when they played Milwaukee. It's going to be a tough road. I mean, for Banner 18, it's going to be a tough road for us. Being a Celtics fan is not easy, especially when you're back up against the wall. Doc Rivers is a great coach. Joe Mazzulla is great. Don't get me wrong. He's better. I mean, he's not as good as he's better. He's just as good as Vidoka was. But congratulations, Vidoka, on the Rockets, by the way. But when you put Doc Rivers and the experience he has, you got to imagine that Doc Rivers has got championship experience. I mean, he coached the 2008 Celtics and led them to an NBA championship. So Doc Rivers has experience. Joe Mazzulla does not. I mean, Joe Mazzulla's a great coach, don't get me wrong. But you got to play Doc Rivers good. If you're going to play Doc, you got to play defense with Doc. And Doc knows how to play defense with the best of them. Doc Rivers has got the best team right now in basketball. But he doesn't have a healthy Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's got a Achilles ACL. That's good for us. But if he's healthy, with James Harden, it's a duo. It's a force. And the Celtics are going to have a tough time with that because that's a good team to be reckoned with. Because it's a duo. It's 1-on-2. I don't think two players make one team. I think a whole team makes a team. But these two guys are the two defensive players for the Phillies, for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's good that we get home field advantage, court advantage. We're playing at home, which is great. But what pisses me off is that we have to play. If Joel Embiid's healthy, that's going to suck because it's going to be tough because James Harden is there. I don't know who else is good on their team, but they got some good shooters too. Doc is going to bring out all the stops. There's no doubt in my mind. Doc's going to bring out all the stops. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay? No doubt in my mind that Doc's going to bring out all the stops. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Okay? That Doc's going to bring out all the stuff. Okay? No doubt that Joe Madula is going to bring out all the stuff. Both teams are going to come out defensively, okay? We both know that. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the Heat and Milwaukee. Milwaukee Bucks. Man, do they suck. What is going on with Giannis? Where's the defense? Where's the core? I watched some of their games. Man, Milwaukee sucks. Where's your defense? Where's your core, Giannis? You letting Butler walk on you? Not good. Not good basketball. This ain't the Milwaukee Bucks. Not the Bucks we played last year. I'm ashamed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I want to play Milwaukee. I don't know why in the Eastern Conference. I really want to play Milwaukee. But I don't think it's going to happen. I guess if I was a betting man, it would be the Heat and the Celtics again. If it happens. If we can get by Philly. If Joel Embiid's healthy, I don't know. That's going to be a tough one for me to think about. But I hope the Celtics, I say if Joel Embiid's healthy, Celtics and 76ers in 7. I really think that will happen. And if James Harden plays good, it will go 7. Philly in 7. 76ers in Boston 7. That's my prediction. If Joel Embiid's healthy. If he's not, I say it goes 6, like it went with Milwaukee. It went with Atlanta. I say that. It could go 7. It could. I'm not saying it ain't. It could. It could go 6. But I say 6 if Joel Embiid's not healthy. If he's healthy, it's going 7. That's just my prediction. But if I were a betting man, I would say the Heat is going to win the second round against whoever they face, New York or the Cavs, because I think the Heat's got I really do. I think the Heat is really a good team right now to face the Celtics because really, if you really think about it, it's a rematch from last year. And my nephew loves the Heat. I can't stand them. But Miami and the Celtics Eastern Conference Finals rematch from last year, I could see that going 7. John Butler, I hate to say it, amazing player. Amazing. One of the best on the Heat. I have to say that. I can't deny it. He is one of the best. He's a good shooter. He can shoot from any lane of the court. He's one of the best on the Miami Heat. What are you doing? You want to come up and say hi? I ain't picking you up. Yeah, that girl. Look, it's the kitty. Come here. Yeah, that girl. Hey, YouTube. Come and say hi. Hi, YouTube. It's the cat. She likes Paul's picture. Come and say hi. So you gotta really think about it. I mean, I think they got a good chance, you know. Knock her picture out, baby girl. I think they got a good chance to win it all. The Celtics. And I see Celtics and Miami Eastern Conference. It will go 7. But John Butler's a great player. Jason Tatum. I hope Philly and the Celtics are going to be a good series. I really do. WWE. That's what we're really talking about here. Let me take off my hat now. The new championship. Beautiful title. Really, really is beautiful. You're coming to say hi, huh? You don't usually come on the videos. Glad you came tonight. Beautiful belt. Beautiful title. I have to say, it's very pretty. The new belt that Triple H has presented, the World Championship. Do I think Cody should hold it? No. Cody's got to finish the story at Roman. Finish the story. The one that should hold the title is Seth. Here's the reason why, Jason. Number one, why? First of all, JD's right. Why are they making a title? First of all, if you wanted to make a title, then why didn't you give this to Cody at WrestleMania? That's what I don't understand. If you want to make a title, give it to Cody. You could have split both belts and you didn't have to make a world champion. You could have just put Cody on SmackDown, keep Cody on Raw, and made a world champion for SmackDown. That's all you needed to do. And keep Roman Universal Champion. No, you didn't want to do that. You could have got rid of the Universal title and put the World Championship on SmackDown. No, you didn't want to do that. You wanted to keep the belts on Roman because, number one, Roman's the Universal Champion. Cody's got to finish the story. Cody wants to be world champion. Okay? But that title is a second-rate title. And it's going to be defended at Jeddah. Night of Champions. Saudi Arabia. The blood money. The prince. But what I don't understand is Cody does not need a second-rate title. Cody should finish the story with Roman. That's it. Finish it. End it. You know, put it in the vault. Move on. I lost the title at WrestleMania. I'm gonna win it. Give him the WWE Championship. Lock the Universal title forever because no one's gonna break Roman's record. No one ever will. And just end it. End the story. Let Cody win that belt at SummerSlam. Let him beat Roman. Put the world title on Seth. Let Seth defend it on Raw. Let someone else carry that belt. Give the world title meaning. Yes. Give it meaning, Triple H. It's a beautiful belt. It's a beautiful title. But give it meaning. Let Cody finish the story. Let him beat Roman. Why didn't you do it at WrestleMania? You could have split both belts, made it a world championship, and gave it to Cody. No. You waited until it did it now. Roman's still the champion. What are you going to do? Take both belts off Roman and put one belt on one brand? It still makes zero sense. It's a second-rate title. That's all it is. And you go into Saudi Arabia and you defend it for the blood money. I mean, I got nothing against the prince. I just don't like the Jeddah shows. I think it's blood money, what Vince does. But the truth of it is, that belt should be put on Seth and not Cody. If they put it on Cody, they're making a mistake. Like they're doing now with Cody. Putting him in a match against Brock Lesnar. I mean, they're screwing Cody up. They really are. And now this title could be worse things to happen to Cody. What are they going to do? Give him a second-rate belt? It's a beautiful title. It is. But you don't want him to be sick. He needs to beat Roman. Finish the story. I hate to say this, and I don't want to be a bad news for JD, but I think that's Cody's belt. That belt that Triple H made. It's not to be mean. It's not to be downing JD's prediction, but I think that belt is going to be Cody's belt. And Cody might go after it. I'm not saying it's bad for Cody. I think it would be a great championship for Cody. But it's going to be the world title. And I'm not saying it's bad for Cody. That's up to Cody. It's not my decision. It's Cody's decision. I'm not gonna down him if he's world champion. I'm not. JD can down him all he wants. I don't give a crap with JD. JD downs the show all the time. If he decides to go after that belt, I'm not gonna down him. I don't care. I think it's a beautiful title. If he wins it, he wins it. At least he'll have a title. doesn't anybody, at least he'll be a world champion. Who cares if it's on Raw, SmackDown? Who cares if he beats Roman or not? It doesn't matter. He didn't beat Roman. Big friggin' deal. Here's what the problem is. Okay? Here's where it lies. They want, and this is what Endeavor and FUC want a face to beat Roman. Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry, it's not going to be Cody. It's going to be Brock. Brock is going to be the man. He dethroned. Look, I said this years ago that Brock was going to be the one that dethroned The Undertaker. No one believed me. I said that back in 2002. I said Brock's going to defeat The Undertaker's streak. No one believed me. I said Brock Lesnar is going to beat The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. And what happened? 30 years later, he did it. He did it. And everybody said I was a liar. Mark my words. Brock Lesnar is going to be the one to dethrone Roman. It's going to happen. It's not going to be Cody. Because Endeavor is an FUC company. And what's Brock? An FUC fighter. And who's running Endeavor? Ariel Emanuel. Who's going to be the next big thing? Brock Lesnar. Who's fighting Cody? You think Cody's going to lose to Lesnar? Ain't going to happen. No way. I'll tell you another thing what's going to happen. Brock will dethrone Roman. It's going to happen. It's not going to be Cody. Cody will wear that title. As long as Ariel Emanuel's running Endeavor, Brock Lesnar will be the next WWE champion. Mark my words. I said it before he beat the Undertaker streak. He will do this. He will dethrone Roman. It's going to happen. It's not going to be Cody. Cody will go to Jeddah and win that belt. Mark my words. I'm going to go now. Please send prayers out to my dad. Please, guys. It will mean a lot to me. Like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget, put Jesus first. Thank you, guys. Bye for now.